Hello and welcome to HistoryPod. On the 6th of September 1972, 9 Israeli Olympic athletes were killed in the Munich massacre by Palestinian terrorists from the Black September group. Security at the 1972 Munich Olympics was kept purposefully low-key in an attempt to shed the military image of Germany portrayed in Nazi propaganda from the 1936 Berlin Olympics. The consequent lack of heavy security allowed the 8 Black September members to gain access to the Olympic Village by climbing over a fence in the early hours of the 5th of September. Here, they entered apartments where members of the Israeli team were sleeping. The terrorists were seeking the release of 234 Palestinian prisoners who were held in Israeli jails. They also called for the release of 2 leading members of the Baader-Meinhof Gang held in Germany. A total of 9 Israeli hostages were held in the apartment block for over 12 hours before the German authorities agreed to the captors' demands to arrange transport to Cairo, where negotiations would continue. The hostages and their captors were shuttled by helicopter from the Olympic Village to a nearby airfield a short distance outside Munich. Landing shortly after 10:30 p.m, a gun battle broke out between the gang members and police snipers, which ended after the kidnappers found cover behind and beneath the helicopters. The status quo held for a short time, but it became clear to the terrorists that their mission was probably going to fail when German armoured personnel carriers arrived at the airport around midnight. At that point, the captors turned on the hostages and killed them with machine guns and a grenade.